in the college football playoff.
Trying to make sure we're live. Oh, bet. What's up, Chuck? I was just making sure the stream was up.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
It's technically a rivalry game for us.
He thought about returning it, but instead
We have that
takes a
border
knee.
rivalry.
It'll be a touchback at the start of the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there.
Got away. Way to hunt him down.
And stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Running back.
I got caught peeking
LSU
too far
has
inside.
the first down.
Way to clear it up when you caught
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Oh! Okay.
Hits him right in stride. They drag him down after a big gain.
Didn't seem like he got hit when he threw, but
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
yeah.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end.
Get that out
Hold
there.
on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field.
Oh.
And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return.
What's up, Martin?
So Arkansas's offense out there for their first possession.
Now here's the real question.
Let's check the impact players.
Can we execute on offense? I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Today.
Well, these
I
are the
imagine
guys
LSU
that
has
both
good
these teams
defense.
rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership,
Okay,
these
both
are the
their
men that are going to have to
ends
step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Good.
The back's got it. Fights on the defender. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out
Way
to
to
the
get upfield.
28.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room
I don't like that you're not
to get
blocking
upfield
this
and
in.
pick up that first down. Nice play.
Not a fan of that.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Yep.
And he will be stuffed for
Not,
no gain.
not happy about that, to say the
Second
least.
down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. It's Burgess. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The fact that I have to... Bro, we're just not going to guard the guy. Like, I'm literally looking at him coming unblocked, trying to get you to block him.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner
and
preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down.
I can't ID, like, even if I ID a Mike, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to block the Mike. Like, come on, bro.
Pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Let's it go.
Holding. Bet it. Bet it's a holding. Bet it's a holding.
But there's a flag down on the field.
Pass interference?
No, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And the player is down injured after that last play.
Was not expecting a pass interference there, but I was expecting a holding.
The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
I was expecting a holding the entire time. I was like, oh, there's going to be a holding call here.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock
pass
that
interference
ball
when the ball is going away from him.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Burgess. They bring him down, but that play set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Razorbacks are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Wrap down the middle. It's Nicholson.
I thought you were going to be able to get this.
But that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Razorbacks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive.
Pass interference on a comeback route.
That's exactly
on the opposite side of the field. That the ball was thrown to.
Downs and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Okay. If you say so, gang. If you say so.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now in the 25.
Thanks, Mark.
They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Catch made down the
God. That actually is... You want to talk about pass interferences. Can I get one game?
Working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Wow.
It's Hill. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the back gets the
okay.
Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing.
Great shot.
With a pass rush, a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit on the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off with a big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field.
I love that.
And the defense make adjustments. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's found some room at the 45. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter.
Good run, Jaheim.
So it's Arkansas in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. With the catch, it's Burgess. Nowhere to run.
They playing me on that one.
No gain.
Making me air that shit out.
The defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down.
That's okay.
But how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
That's okay.
Second down after that short completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Burgess. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's
that's my
second
bad,
and 8.
Jaheim. Chase is talking about.
And he'll set up to throw. On the move now.
Oh, what did you pivot for like that?
By the senior.
Was not expecting for you to
Nothing else is
pivot.
there. Good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal
Wasn't
line. They
expecting
can
you to
still
pivot.
get a first down without scoring.
Can you? Yeah, we can, I guess.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Wait, hold on.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Fights through a tackle. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Makes a quick catch.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously,
oh my God, they're trying to like really fuck with my subs. Because Chester's a backup linebacker anyway. I almost rather it be you. If they're gonna do it like that. But it should be here.
way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
2nd down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from your defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Ball handed off. And
man, he came down. Ew. He came down
hard,
too.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He
2nd down, we're going
hard.
to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Burgess.
Way to get the first down, Burgess.
The first tackle, that was enough to make the 1st down. Split backfield here.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the 1st down.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
All right.
And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Again, ripping through the defense.
He really wanted to get stiffed on there. He came back for a second helping. A second helping of stiff.
That helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now, you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Razorbacks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Solid game puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal.
If we get room, we're going to run here.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Homers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Here's the point after attempt.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
Doesn't bring the kick out.
Thanks, Mark.
They'll start at the 25. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
They don't have a lot of help.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the catch near the sideline.
The fact that my fastest corner is the one
That's enough for a 1st down.
Quarterbacks have answers no matter what the defense is in. This time, the quarterback and receiver knew that they were going to be able to connect on that corner route before the ball was snapped. The throw was so quick, the defense didn't have much time to adjust.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
No, pick that! Not super swatted, like, bro, what are you doing, Antoine?
Defensive back playing tight coverage.
I thought he went up there and tennis spiked that stuff, bro. Like, pick it, bro. Like, it's right there sitting for you.
On 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh,
Man,
well.
he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this.
Bro, like everybody, nobody wants interceptions.
This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that
Nobody wants an interception. That's crazy work.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pocket breaking down.
I was gonna say, bro, like,
incompletion.
Hey,
there's not much I can do
nice
for you.
Nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That's hilarious, bro.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That's hilarious, bro. And the times for turnovers, they said, "Nah, we good. We ain't need that."
Offense can answer before halftime.
Oh man, that's
And
funny.
that kick will just bounce into
Funny,
the end zone for a touchback.
funny.
They'll start at the 25.
Funny.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. And the game
I'm gonna need
just
you
good
to
enough
not,
for a
like,
1st down.
Put so much
Set it
on
down
that.
after that completion. Looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Baker. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, yeah, that's a fucking hole. That's not pass interference? That's not pass interference? Okay.
They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense. And that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Has the first down and more.
Wow.
Down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Talk about a hell of a tackle there.
Look at this offensive line.
I thought I juked before I got even close to him.
This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Makes the grab. It's Burgess. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Burgess. Breaks into the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Make this one.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh, I threw it too late. That's on me.
Heavy pressure just got it away.
That's on me. I threw it too late.
Here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback.
That's on me. I'm so sorry. I threw that too late.
Down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorback. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes...
I forgot I was live. Sorry, had some work text.
LSU offense back onto the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
I'll say he got hit.
Looks like a
he got hit kind of hard.
Injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
That's how you wrap him up. That's what I'm talking about.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fights through the tackler.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going to take a shot down the left side.
That's what I'm talking about, Burgess.
And still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12.
If I would have stepped into that, you probably would have got Tutty. My bad there.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Play ads. Guess that's what I have to do.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight
Hey, way to hold on. Way to hold on. Way to hold on to
his
it.
way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Way to hold on to that. He pushed you out, but way to hold on to that pass.
Avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Arkansas. They are pouring it on now.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Right again, Slay.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes
Simmons
third and long.
to
Giving
suspension,
up
not
that
because he's
sack
not
has
good.
made this a real
Thomas is
challenge
really
for the
good.
offense. Throws it to the right. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner decides to
No offense, sorry. I just didn't think he would block for me.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. So here comes the first play
Oh,
of
what
the
up,
drive.
Mwamba?
They'll begin
Welcome
at
on
the
the field,
42.
boss.
This has been a dominant performance so far. Probably double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholson. Tackled, but first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Burgess. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a
Back
nice
shoulder
gain.
throw.
Great
Back shoulder throw. Great catch. Way to adjust midair.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Burgess. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the
Watch it,
quarterback
flip this
believes his guy is better than their guy.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Let's try this.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
A little bit, but
He
none of
just
them are
has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the
Look at
tenure of a
that
game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Ah!
The receiver. So Arkansas has the lead here. He played 3 quarters.
I was late seeing you, Baker. That's my bad. Way to catch that,
Check
though.
out the game summary here so far.
I hate the far right hash.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
Earlier, it was open, but I sucked. If I can find it in time. Ooh, we're going to be fighting.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
There it is.
The catch made. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting it.
Nope, not celebrations. I gotta figure out the thing with Chester. Okay, cool. Yep. 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 Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now here is where... Huh. Well, he has a retro, so this should be okay. Third down running back, land bolt. Power running back, Wamba. Slot receiver. Split view. Samaritan. Right off. That's where it is. Okay, I was double checking, make sure he wasn't redshirted. Sweet Joe is a backup. Harris is fine. There, this should be you. And then you. Yep. Okay.
Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, they're going to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hill. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Caught in the backfield. It's Alvarez. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Okay, so
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense.
Oh, no.
Here he goes. That's the 20.
Yeah.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Understood. We will be playing zone now.
Isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Chill out, Kurt. Chill out, Kurt.
To the back.
Oh, damn it.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
Oh, okay.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Automatic in the PAT.
Well, at least they're not doing onside
Player
kicks.
was
That makes
down
me feel better.
injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Fuck, the thing is, I
So
should
no
put
return on this
in my
one. Ball just
starter.
bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field.
But I will say this, right?
They
I
really
ain't got to
put
run the
momentum
ball
in this
now,
game.
right?
They've
Because
been
I'm not
hard
up
to
by
stop. Can the
28.
defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the groin.
Turned around and saw me.
It's a
Good
good,
time to
solid
get me.
game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Fat boy,
Again, makes it second
Fat boy
and
had the wherewithal to come get me. I'm about to get hit for a loss right here too. That's crazy. Oh, he has.
they'll run it from the gun.
Oh, way to hit me for what? Ah, come on,
Inches away from a first down.
come on. That's the first.
Solid gain
Come
on the running
on.
play. Third down
Just let me
now.
have it. Just let me have it.
Scanning the field. It's Lindsey.
Oh, wow.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Razorbacks will line up to
I don't know,
move
Chuck.
away. That's just the first.
The game may
of this
pull
offense
a
tonight.
Taylor on me.
This one will be fair caught.
All right, so
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
let's figure out some life here. Give me this. Give me that. You get right here.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with
Not
the
me,
ability
like,
to
trying
read
to
the
hit him
defense
too,
properly,
but they're
and then
like,
just get it to the
nah,
open
bro.
man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's complete on the crossing route. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Sir,
And the defense smothers
respectfully,
him for
sir.
no gain.
Don't,
What's the play call
don't
here
do
on
that to
second down
us.
for this offense?
It's bad out here, but it's not that bad, sir.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. leaning on the run game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He stopped, but he gets it first down.
Y'all cotton picking mine. Thinking it's about to be like this out here. I don't know who y'all thought y'all was.
Completion. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him.
Young Merriman.
It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Way to hold on. Way to hold on.
Stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've
We're
got
no longer
a tough
chewing the
decision
clock.
to
What the
make
fuck?
here on this 4th down and short.
All right, I can do it myself regularly.
Trying for a 4th down completion.
Ah!
Incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looks like LSU has the 1st down. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh! Hey, he almost caught that for the touchdown. I would have been like, well.
It's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even.
Thanks, Martin. Thanks, Byron. Yay. We get a trophy. Yay. Yay. We should get 2 trophies, right? No. Okay. No, I did get 2 trophies. Yay. Oh yeah, Byron. They was thinking about it. They synced up. Oh, so I should get 2 trophies for having to play my rival in the CFP. Yeah, good golden boot. What did we do last time to them? Oh yeah. That's about the same. What, 21 points? 18 points, right? Yeah. We survived. Gave up a lot of passing yards. My goodness. Ugh. It's actually kind of disgusting, but it's okay. Alright, well, thanks for watching the stream. No, I'm not the last one to play, thank God. Kai said something to play. Okay.